Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another reaction video, and I guess the situation here is kind of interesting because we've got Miss Zecoração coming in with another video talking about some creators. I can already see frame one, there's some kind of crazy stuff going on with whatever my avatar is doing, and we've reacted to her videos before in the past. We got called out, and it seems like it's all happening again. So why don't we give this a bit of a listen and see how it goes. I'm not even sure if there's context that explains this, but I will be excited to listen for it.
9/11 was bad.
I agree with that.
9/11. 9/11.
That's not 100% accurate. It's only like 95%.
Thank you for all my fans for being here every step of the journey. You guys are such a great community, so I'm sure you'll know where.
What happened to me? What?
I'm coming from when I say I just don't want to play HSR. I don't like the pacing of the story.
I see. She's doing an impression. She's doing impressions of other creators. And just, for me, she decided to use a fucking Family Guy clip. I see how it is.
Guys? Guys? Where did you go? Guys? Okay.
What? That's crazy. Wait, that's crazy.
Hey guys, what we're going to be doing today is talking about why Lupa's ass is so big in the 2.4 story quest for 10 hours. No! Ass. Boobies.
Did she just label him as Gooner Smack? She just labeled him as Gooner Smack.
Thighs.
I'm gonna be honest. Is it her doing the voiceover on this? That's if true, that's crazy. If true, that is that's crazy.
なんだろう。うわ、私実はテクトンが好きなの。
Not gonna lie, it sounds like she practiced this shit, brother. It sounds like she practiced this shit, and it's like I'm just gonna be entirely honest with you. It's like it's not bad. It's actually pretty decent. Some could actually say potentially good.
好きです。ドージングのシステム買って、ガランティードホエパンバーナ買って、そして好きポパトンがあるよ。本当なのか？原神は最低。Don't worry.
I'm only 2 minutes into this video, but I feel like I've been watching it for 5 minutes. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I feel like I've been on like a journey.
I only love you. Today, guys, I'm going to be pulling for Lova.
What is this video, bro? What is this thing?
Okay, well, I just think the Genshin
got beat
endgame
up.
content needs some work. Get him, boy! Guys, wait.
He got beat up.
Please. I made a mistake.
Alright, hold up. I need to play this part back real fast. That was so accurate. That was so accurate. That's...
I didn't really care enough to focus on the story, but 7 out of 10.
Why does she sound like that? She didn't do that for nobody else. Why is she sounding like that?
It was good, but not great. You were looking at your phone 90% of the game.
You're all always a space. Your mother's never loved you. I'm going to the Girl Fest, so I'm much better than you.
I'm back? What was that? What are these? Wait, what was that? Why is this so hard? Wait, is this like a fucking mini game? Wait, you put a mini game in the video?
I'm going to the Girl Fest, so I'm much better than you.
Why is this harder than the QTEs in Wuthering Waves? This is the hardest QTE I've ever done. Surely she'll show them again. She won't. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is like, this is more interactive than those fucking Netflix TV shows that they had back in the day where you would like choose your own fucking adventure. Jesus Christ. I forgot that one was coming. That again. Okay. Finally. Now we can take the time to read this. I can't with this man Saint. I am a pretty casual fan of ZZZ, and it's the only gacha game I play, and I don't feel comfortable having my intelligence questioned by some fat guy with a receding hairline sitting in front of a computer all day. Though, that was oddly specific. That was oddly specific. I just want to note how oddly specific. Keyword was fat guy, like... Anyways, though it's not like I don't agree with some of his points about the game, I just think that some of his other points are stupid. He says that any character should be able to clear anything quickly, which isn't as realistic when you consider that, 1, each character has an element attached to them which can't be changed. 2, the bosses and enemies in this game have weaknesses and resistances to other various elements. I'm sorry that Anton isn't the best... What a waste of my fucking time. Why did I even read this? This person is stupid.
You took my friends, my family, my will to live. You will pay. I'm going to write an entire website about everything that you've done.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I feel like she hate Gacha Smack. I'm gonna be real with you. I think she hate him. That's just my take. I think she hate him.
Respect everyone's opinions.
Oh yeah, this guy's, yeah. He says, Law for Loba's writing is 100 times better than Cart's. Way deeper and way more moving. You know what reading this reminded me of? Coming from someone named Tom.
Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's a little... That lemon's got a little bit of zing.
Me of coming from someone named Tommy Bolton. It reminded me of r/I'm 14 and this is deep. The whole fucking subreddit based on like people like Jaden Smith thinking they're like fucking 14-year-olds and just like, it's deep. Oh my god, it made me think for days.
My fault, original gangsters.
You know what? I don't care. This is my channel. I'm going to branch out into different games where people meet creativity.
Why is she doing him like that? Why is she doing him like that? There ain't be nobody else be doing nobody else like that. Why is she doing this? I will say that is pretty actually really bad for an Ethereal Reese. Even if it was a sponsored video, that is actually really bad. If true, that's actually bad.
ZZZ is bad. Fuck ZZZ. ZZZ is the worst game ever made. So you see how...
I gotta pull out the big guns for this one, don't I, boys? Oh! Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
How her eyes closes and opens. I feel like that signifies that the world is going to end, and it brings 12-piece combo out the true gut wrenching
Why am I in there?
feeling of sadness. After literal years of screaming, my voice now sounds like this. What I'm going to do to rectify this is play some Wuthering Waves. ああ、いいゲームだね。原神やってみたい。うん、やってみる。等一下，我有一个假期。
This is Nicholas Light, isn't it? He's been done so dirty.
Lupa can spear this hoe.
I'm just gonna be honest here. That was one of the most absurd videos I might have seen, but it also felt shockingly, but also depressingly accurate to the current state of things. I mean, I'm just gonna be real here. What an adventure! What a trip! And in all honesty, an absolute delight to listen to for the past couple of minutes. So yeah, I'll give my seal of approval for whatever the fuck this was. I mean, there are certainly some parts that I disapprove of it, but you know, I'm not gonna let that sway my opinion of the whole. So yeah, that's that. Let me know what you all thought, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.